Today I'm going to talk about security, mainly multi-factor authentication. The reason being is 80% of data breaches, so 80% of where companies are broken into, are caused by weak, so small, not very long, or reused passwords. I know we have bad habits of using password for password or your favourite football team or things that can be guessed easily. So we should all really be using multi-factor authentication. So a multi-factor authentication is a way of verifying who you are. So I can hear people saying now, but I like passwords. I like remembering things. Well, let's give you some information about how long it takes a computer to brute force passwords. So brute force is like me typing your password, press enter, typing your password, press enter, doing it again and again. So a 4-character password with just lowercase letters would be cracked more or less instantly by a brute force attack. A 5-character password with upper and lowercase might take 3 seconds. An 8-character password with numbers, symbols and mixed case could take up to 7 years. A 10-character password made up of only numbers might just take an hour. But if you increase that to 18 characters, that will take roughly 11,000 years. Now, I'm not saying that you should increase your passwords to 18 characters, but I think the recommendation now is 12 characters, uppercase, lowercase, symbols and numbers. So that's what your password should be. But as well as that, you want multi-factor authentication. Now, there's 3 main types of multi-factor authentication, and it's 3 kind of sections. So it's something you know, like your password, like your mother's maiden name, kind of things like that. It's something that you hold. So a mobile phone, it might be an encryption key. I've used it. They're called UB keys. That kind of, it's just a number that rotates round. It might be a pass key. That might be a special file that you're holding. And also things, you might have heard of a public-private key pair. They use them in servers to identify when you want to buy things. I'm going to do a video just on public-private keys because it's kind of a special case. So the third thing that you can have is something that you are. Your fingerprint, your nose print, facial recognition, your iris, kind of things like that. And I can hear you now saying, but it's complicated. I don't want to do it. But I'm going to say that you already do. You already do it all the time with credit cards and debit cards. You're already using multi-factor authentication. So you've already got the card you hold, the PIN number that you remember. You have to go to a machine in person. Some companies will only deliver to the address the credit card company's got. You've got the number on the back of the card. Sometimes you need to go to the website to approve the thing. So you're already doing it. Okay, so I've already done a video on setting up 2-factor authentication in Home Assistant. You can get a link up there. It includes going to Google Authenticator and getting your second factor set up on your phone. So let's go to that and kind of set yourself up. You can use 2-factor authentication on multiple things. Amazon, Facebook, they've all got 2-factor authentication. That means you're not going to be hacked. Okay, that's it for this video. Remember, 2-factor authentication is to protect you, not to make your life hard. I'll see you on the next one.